Okay, my friends, so it's dead of winter and you find yourself wondering if time really exists. Well, you've come to the right place because I have the answer for you. Drum roll. Brrrah. Time does exist, but just barely. Let me get some light here. So, this is an update on our plants, the Illinois bundleflower. I can't remember exactly where they were when we left off. Maybe I had just planted the germinated seeds. I guess it's been kind of a long time. But when they first came out, it was just like this tiny little green oval thing on this spindly stem. And then that green oval has since split into these two leaves that you see here. And now we've got this sort of additional stem protruding from those two leaves that I think will, split into a pair of leaves on its own. Um, and you can really imagine how these are like solar panels that the plant is putting out to absorb energy to do the work that it needs to accomplish to get grow big and strong into our woody Illinois bundleflower that you see here in its final iteration. Um, so really, really fun watching these plants grow. I will admit that it is not it's not a spectator sport for sure. You're not keeping folks on the edge of their seats here by any means. And sometimes it can feel like nothing is changing. You really have to take a look at them, look closely to notice anything new happening. One development that I've noticed just in the last couple days is the girth of these stems is really increasing. I mean, look how big and strong that stem is. It's like, well, I mean, it's not this fella by any means, but it's getting there. There used to be like, here's one guy who's didn't do too well. You can see how it started. It was this. I mean, the width of a hair nearly. And look how far we've come. Look at your strong cousins. You failure. That's on me. Sorry, sorry for judging you in front of the whole world. There, we appreciate your sacrifice. He didn't do too well, but these guys are doing pretty good for the most part. This guy, I'm not sure what he's up to. Um, he's you know he's thinking about things. He's not sure what he wants to be yet. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure what the next update will be. I think pretty soon I'm gonna transplant these guys. These cups have been pretty good for getting started, but I'm not sure exactly what material they are. It's like some kind of plant cellulose. It almost feels like cardboard or something like that. But they have like zero water retention, and they let all the water out. And so to keep the soil any kind of moist, I'm watering them like almost every day. Um, and I know myself, and that's not sustainable. So I gotta, and I think also these plants, they develop a pretty deep root system. So I want to make sure that I don't hinder their growth in that way. So I get these guys into something a little deeper and something that doesn't let the water out right away. Look at this fella. Oh, focus, you think. Look at that stem coming out. So it's cool. We're working on. I mean, this guy's is that guy my champion? That's pretty good right there, isn't it? Well, what about this guy? That's pretty good. Come on. All right, so it's a race. I mean, I think it's a race between these two cups here. So stay tuned, folks. Buy your tickets for the next show. We'll see who wins between these two cups. We got to make it fun, don't we? So saga continues. Illinois bundleflower. See you on the other side.